Ladies and gentlemen, fellow seekers of knowledge and mystery, welcome. Today, we are diving into the fascinating and often misunderstood world of mentalism. Whether you're a seasoned practitioner, a curious observer, or someone who's just stumbled upon this intriguing concept, I promise you an enlightening journey. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is mentalism? Mentalism, in its simplest form, is a performing art that involves feats of the mind. Think of it as a blend of psychology, suggestion, misdirection, and showmanship, often giving the impression that the performer possesses extraordinary mental abilities, such as telepathy, clairvoyance, or mind control. But mentalism isn't just about parlor tricks or entertaining audiences, although it can certainly be both of those things. It's a rich field that intersects with psychology, philosophy, and even a bit of neuroscience. At its core, mentalism taps into the power of the human mind and explores the limits of perception and reality. Now let's talk about the principles that underpin mentalism. These principles are like the ingredients in a recipe, each one essential in creating the final dish. There are 7 fundamental principles that mentalists often refer to. 1. Mentalism and the mind. The cornerstone of mentalism is the belief in the power of the mind. Mentalists understand that our thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions shape our reality. This principle is about harnessing and directing mental energy to achieve seemingly impossible feats. 2. Perception and reality mentalism plays with the idea that reality is subjective. What we perceive isn't always what's actually there. Mentalists use this to their advantage, creating illusions and manipulating perceptions to make the impossible seem possible. 3. Suggestion and influence. A mentalist is a master of suggestion. Through subtle cues, body language, and carefully chosen words, they can plant ideas in people's minds and influence their thoughts and actions. This principle relies heavily on understanding human psychology. 4. Observation and memory. Keen observation skills and an excellent memory are vital for a mentalist. They notice the smallest details that most people miss and use this information to inform their performances. This principle also involves techniques for improving memory and recall. 5. Misdirection. This is the art of directing attention away from what's really happening. By focusing the audience's attention on one thing, the mentalist can perform actions unnoticed, creating the illusion of magic. Misdirection is a powerful tool in a mentalist's arsenal. 6. Psychological ploys. These are techniques that exploit human psychology to achieve desired effects. Cold reading, for example, is a common psychological ploy used by mentalists to give the impression of mind reading or psychic abilities. 7. Performance and presentation. Finally, mentalism is as much about performance as it is about skill. A good mentalist is also a great performer, using charisma, storytelling, and stage presence to captivate and engage their audience. One of the most intriguing aspects of mentalism is its reliance on the power of belief. Both the mentalist and the audience must buy into the experience for it to be effective. This creates a unique dynamic where belief becomes a key player in the performance. Let's take a moment to explore how belief shapes our experiences. In mentalism, belief acts as a catalyst, amplifying the impact of the performance. When an audience believes that what they're witnessing is real, their reactions become more genuine and intense. This, in turn, feeds back to the performer, creating a powerful loop of energy and engagement. But it's not just about the audience's belief. A mentalist must also believe in their own abilities and the power of their craft. This confidence is palpable and can elevate a performance from good to truly mesmerizing. The ethics of mentalism. With great power comes great responsibility. This adage is particularly relevant in mentalism. The skills and techniques used by mentalists can be incredibly persuasive and influential, which raises important ethical considerations. Mentalists must navigate the fine line between entertainment and exploitation. It's crucial to use their abilities ethically, ensuring that they don't deceive or manipulate people in harmful ways. Transparency is key. Mentalists should make it clear that what they're doing is an art form, not genuine supernatural abilities. There's also the matter of consent. Audience members should always be willing participants, fully aware that they're part of a performance. Respecting boundaries and maintaining trust is essential in creating a positive and enjoyable experience for everyone involved. The science behind mentalism. Now, let's delve into the science that underpins mentalism. While it might seem like magic, many of the principles of mentalism have roots in psychology and neuroscience, perception, and attention. Our brains are wired to focus on specific stimuli while filtering out others. Mentalists exploit this by directing attention where they want it, creating opportunities to perform their tricks unnoticed. Memory and cognition. Techniques like the memory palace and mnemonic devices are often used by mentalists to enhance their memory and recall abilities. These methods leverage the brain's natural capacity for spatial and associative thinking. Social psychology. Understanding social dynamics and human behavior is crucial for mentalists. They use principles like conformity, social proof, and authority to influence their audience's thoughts and actions. Neuroscience. The study of the brain's structure and function provides insights into how we process information, form beliefs, and experience reality. Mentalists apply this knowledge to create convincing illusions and mind-bending performances. Mentalism in everyday life. You might be wondering, how can I apply the principles of mentalism in my everyday life? Well, mentalism isn't just for the stage. Its principles can enhance various aspects of your daily interactions and personal growth. Enhanced communication. By understanding and applying principles of suggestion and influence, you can become a more persuasive communicator. This can be particularly useful in professional settings, negotiations, and personal relationships. Improved memory and observation. Techniques for improving memory and observation can boost your cognitive abilities and attention to detail. This can help in academic pursuits, work tasks, and even hobbies. Self-awareness and mindfulness. Mentalism encourages self-awareness and mindfulness. By becoming more attuned to your thoughts and perceptions, you can develop greater control over your mind and emotions. Problem-solving and creativity. The creative thinking and problem-solving skills used in mentalism can be applied to various challenges in life. Thinking outside the box and approaching problems from different angles can lead to innovative solutions. Becoming a mentalist. If you're intrigued by mentalism and want to explore it further, there are several steps you can take to start your journey. First, study the basics. Begin by learning about the fundamental principles of mentalism. There are numerous books, online courses, and resources available that cover the basics and provide practical exercises. Next, practice observation. Start honing your observation skills by paying attention to the details in your environment. Practice recalling these details later to improve your memory and awareness. Then, learn psychological techniques. Study psychological techniques like cold reading, suggestion, and influence. Understanding how these techniques work will give you a solid foundation for your mentalism practice. After that, experiment and perform. Put your knowledge into practice by experimenting with mentalism techniques. Start with simple tricks and gradually build up to more complex performances. Practice with friends, family, or small groups to gain confidence. Also, refine your presentation. Remember, mentalism is as much about performance as it is about technique. Work on your stage presence, storytelling, and charisma to create engaging and captivating performances. Finally, join a community. Connect with other mentalists and enthusiasts. Joining a community or group can provide valuable support, feedback, and opportunities for collaboration. Famous mentalists and their contributions. To truly appreciate the art of mentalism, it's worth exploring the work of some of the most famous mentalists throughout history. These individuals have made significant contributions to the field and continue to inspire new generations of performers. Darren Brown, known for his mind-bending performances and psychological illusions, Darren Brown has brought mentalism into the mainstream. His shows often blend mentalism with elements of psychology, magic, and theater, creating unforgettable experiences. Uri Geller. Famous for his spoon-bending feats and alleged psychic abilities, Uri Geller is a controversial figure in the world of mentalism. Whether you believe in his powers or not, his performances have sparked widespread interest and debate. Max Maven. A master of mentalism and a prolific writer, Max Maven is known for his deep knowledge of the art and his innovative performances. He has influenced countless mentalists with his unique style and insights. The Amazing Kreskin. With a career spanning decades, the Amazing Kreskin has become synonymous with mentalism. His ability to read minds and perform astonishing feats has captivated audiences around the world. The future of mentalism. As we look to the future, mentalism continues to evolve and adapt. Advances in technology, neuroscience, and psychology are opening up new possibilities for mentalists. Here are a few trends and developments to watch for. Integration with technology. Mentalists are increasingly incorporating technology into their performances. From augmented reality to brain-computer interfaces, these innovations are expanding the boundaries of what mentalism can achieve. Cross-disciplinary collaboration. Mentalism is benefiting from collaborations with experts in psychology, neuroscience, and even artificial intelligence. These interdisciplinary efforts are leading to new insights and techniques. Exploration of consciousness. As our understanding of consciousness deepens, mentalists are exploring new ways to tap into and manipulate mental states. This could lead to even more mind-blowing and transformative performances. Ethical considerations. As mentalism grows in popularity, there is a greater emphasis on ethical practices and transparency. Mentalists are increasingly mindful of their responsibilities to their audiences. For more videos like this, subscribe to Occult and Magic.